Hey guys, Dr. Odom here. This is your midday knowledge nugget coming from the playground. Today I want you to think of the difference between a problem and a tension. If you're facing something and it always seems to come up no matter what you're doing, like every season this happens to happen to you, or every couple months this happens to happen to you, you can't figure out how to solve it, and it gets you frustrated and angry. It makes you dread the current situation that's coming. I want you to realize that maybe it's not a solvable problem, that maybe it's just the tension that comes up. And the reason that's important to differentiate is because it can give you peace of mind. So if you're having a tension that it's coming up seasonally or periodically at a certain time, instead of dreading it, trying to figure out a problem that's not going to work, realize that it's just a tension that you have to manage and figure out the best way to manage the situation until the season passes. Just like if you work at if you work at a grocery store near Thanksgiving and Christmas, or a department store near Christmas, it's going to get really busy. There's no way to solve that. It's a good thing, but you're gonna have to work a little bit more. So again, this is the challenge I want to have for you today is try to figure out what's bothering you, see if it's a problem that can actually be solved, which means it won't come up again, or see if it's a tension and see if it's one of those recurring things that's always going to happen. So instead of looking at the tension or the problem with a negative outlook, if it's a tension, figure out how to solve it. Excuse me, if it's a problem, figure out how to solve it. If it's a tension, figure out how you can manage it the best way to get through the season, okay? So figure out what's going on. It doesn't have to be major, or it could be minor. Figure out if it's a problem, which is solvable. If it's something that you keep having to solve, then it's a tension. You got to figure out the best way to manage it, okay? So this is Dr. Odom hitting you with the, what I call it, the midday knowledge bomb from the playground. Just like for me, the problem I have right now is I have this cuteness happening right now that I have to deal with. Actually, it's not a problem, it's a tension. I love that little guy. It's Andre the Frenchman. Love and life. Peace out, guys.